Awesome. Sent the lobby codes. Get my live. I'm gonna send my live in there really quick. Just gotta get the at. Douche. Copy. Discord. Dude, W's, it's filling up. Let's go. Let me go here. Send my live in there. Awesome. Well, hello everyone. This is going to be round 1 of the tournament for everyone who has joined already. We're going to be doing 5 rounds just like we did for the pre-quals. Today, people are being granted points, so the stakes are higher today. There will be points granted. The point system is in the Discord if you were wondering how points are going to be granted. Also, with that being said, the top 6 lowest scoring people in both lobbies, 1 and 2, the stream lobby and the off stream lobby, will be eliminated, and this is really just to help with the size of the lobbies. I'm not gonna lie, by the time the finals come, I would like it to just be 1 lobby instead of running 2. But with all that being said, I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to join up and then we'll get started, hopefully within the next 5 minutes. Start time is at 5:30, so hopefully within the next couple minutes we get a couple more people in here and then we can get it going. There are only 2 lobbies this time, so hopefully this is gonna go by a lot quicker than it did last time. I know the pre-quals were about 4 hours when it shouldn't have been. I am sorry, that was very long, but it's because I had a little bit too much dip on my chip. I was trying to run 4 lobbies at the same time. But today, like I said, it's only 2 lobbies, so hopefully that's going to help it go by a lot quicker than it did last time. Go ahead and set some random teams. Yes, since I'm not doing 3 lobbies today, there's not going to be a solo lobby, essentially. So all the points are going to remain the same as they are in the rules. I did have an idea for my 3rd lobby. I was going to run that as solos, so I was planning to do a different point system for the 3rd lobby. But I'm not running a 3rd lobby today, so where are the codes in the Discord? I should have added them in the lobby codes. I should have added everyone. Also, Crazy Mood. I don't recognize your name. If you're somebody that changed your name, let me know. Let me know in the chat so I don't ignore you there. But awesome. We got 5 out of the teams filled up right now. We just gotta wait on a couple more people. Let me see what the other lobby's looking like right now. Because if anything, if neither of the lobbies fill up with the full 8 teams, like I said, I don't want it to take as long as it did last time, so I'm not going to do as much waiting. I'll probably just go ahead and run the lobbies if it takes too long for them to fill up. But I will try to wait for it to be even teams, obviously, to make it fair. Wear face. No face cam today, bro. I turned it off today. Welcome in, Glitch. I'm not gonna lie. I lost some of my jewelry, so I just didn't feel like wearing my jewelry, or having my camera on rather. There we go. Well, it looks like somebody backed out. W's. Alright, I'm trying to see how much I have in the 2nd lobby right now. If we have an even amount, we'll be good. Cool. Welcome in everyone, welcome in. We're gonna get the first match started here pretty soon. As soon as I get confirmed how many people I have in my 2nd lobby, we're just gonna go ahead and get it started. We have 5 teams in this one, like I said. We're just gonna run it because I don't want to wait. I know a lot of people couldn't play today because the match times were different. I did change the match times, so lobbies just may not fill up. Lobbies just may not fill up, and that's okay. Armless Deku. I don't recognize that name either. Yeah, just let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Same with Crazy Mood. If you're somebody that played last time and you just changed your name, let me know what your name was so I don't ignore you. I don't want to ignore anyone. Well, matter of fact, I think I do recognize Armless Deku. Matter of fact. W's. Got Blaze back in. Can we switch characters? Of course. Can't find the channel with the codes. Here, I'll resend the codes. Okay, so he did change his name. W's. There we go. He did change his name. So cool. I got that figured out. Cool. Got that. I'm gonna check what people are saying in the Discord really quick. Did I pin it? Let me pin it. Pin message. And then I'll resend it. Alright, cool. I resent the codes for people asking. W's, we got Tainted Lost. We got Tainted Lost in. Cool. If we get about 2 more people in here, we can go ahead and get it started. You doing another lobby tomorrow? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome in, Rasta. Yeah, I know a couple people let me know that they couldn't play today. So, I was just saying lobbies may not fill up all the way like I wanted it to, but that's okay. I'm just going to go ahead and run the lobbies as we have them. I do want to start them at the same time, though. So, I do have a map rotation too. Let me go ahead and let y'all know what the map rotation is. So for people are funny. For the first round, for the first match rather, we're gonna be playing Neo. For the second match, we're gonna be on Chaos version 2. For the third map, we'll be on UA version 2. For the fourth map, we'll be on USJ version 3. And then for the fifth map, we'll be on USJ version 2. W's. So our lobby 2 still has room, is what I'm hearing. But depending on how many teams we have, I may just go ahead and get it started. We could use one more person in the stream lobby. If someone's sitting in the second lobby, we could use one more person, and then we can go ahead and get started. Lobby's got a lot of room. Yeah, like I said in the Discord, a lot of people let me know that they couldn't play today. Especially because I updated the times, which was pretty unfortunate, but I'm doing what I can. If we have at least 4 teams in the second lobby, I low-key might just run that. Because I don't want to wait too long. I don't want this to take 4 hours like it did last time. I'm trying my best. To get it not to take as long. Join streamer lobby? Yes sir, yes sir. Hey, y'all heard the man, We need one more person. And we can go ahead and get it started. Oh man, someone said their game crashed already. Games haven't even started yet. W's. We got some good teams in here. I'm looking at the teams. We got some good teams in the stream lobby. Someone else crashed. What's going on? Oh, W. Oh. This dude wants to be a spectator. Awesome. There we go. And we got It's So Over. I'm going to go ahead and probably get it started. But give me 1 second. This dude said he wants to help me spectate. Which, I would not mind that at all. Let me see if he joins up. Loki took a minute to reply to this message. if he doesn't answer in a couple minutes, or a couple of seconds, I'm just going to go ahead and get it started. We set the teams, because I fear a guy from the other lobby. No. Well, welcome into the streamer lobby. I'm about to get it started. Let me just confirm my second thing real quick. Cool. I have 7 teams here. Checking how many teams I have in the second lobby. Oh no. So someone else joined. I'm trying to check on the second lobby right now. My bad. I am having a little bit of help on the second lobby. So I'm just trying to confirm with the other person right now what's going on with the second lobby. But dumb. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Honestly, for anyone that's sitting in the second lobby, bro, you might as well just join the streamer lobby. We need 2 more people, and then I can get it started. If I can get 2 more people in here, I'll just go ahead and get the lobby match started, and then we can figure out what's going on with lobby 2. Like I said, I really don't want this to take 4 hours like it did last time. That would be unfortunate. Cool, we got 1 more person, Awesome. Second lobby has 4 full teams. Cool. There's 4 full teams. And there, we got someone else here. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and get my lobby started. Round 1, or match 1 of round 1, rather. Let's go ahead and get it started. Season 18 tournament. Cool. Might as well just get it started. Let me get this ready. Oh. I forgot to check my DMs. You were too late. Recruit me. Texting in the Discord. Awesome. We have a full lobby. Match 1 of the tournament. Points are being granted, guys. Points are being granted. First place is 10 points. If you happen to go down first, if your team happens to go down first, it is pretty unfortunate. You get 0 points if your team goes down first. So remember, guys, the stakes are high. The stakes are high today. Points are being granted. You have them blocked. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, we're here to play the tournament. We're just here to play the tournament. We got people ready in here. We got some interesting players. We have a present mic. We have Tokoyami. A lot of people going on here. Compress lover on compress. You love to see. Who else do we have? We have 2 Ochakos. Interesting. Donate to Tokoyami. No. The bands are set. We do have a couple tuning bands as well. Don't be scared. It is only round 1. And like I was saying, remember everyone, top 6 lowest performing people from both lobbies will be eliminated. Guys, we got to make sure we play good today. Don't want to be eliminated. Dude, I got to turn on my Discord notifications. I think that's my problem. What if we just leave and play tomorrow? You could if you want. If everyone was to back out, that would kind of suck, but I thought revenge support was banned. It is banned. If somebody is using revenge support, someone in the second lobby is using it? Okay. Well, let me know what their name is so they can be banned, because that is definitely banned. Shanky Shadow? Well, I'll talk to Shanky Shadow about that. Shanky Shadow definitely acknowledged that that was banned in the Discord, so that is interesting. I'll text him and ask him about that before I ban him, because he acknowledged in the Discord that that was a banned tuning, so that is weird. Alright, we have our first down. It's a Ober gets the down on Compressed Lover. Right now we're spectating Shawnee Pearl. Let me go ahead and go into free spectate, see what's going over here. It's a Over on Tokoyami on Team 7. They're on a team with Kaney and Tainted Lost. Interesting team. There's some new players in here. They're going to heal up really quick. What are all the bans? So currently the banned characters are Strike Deku, Strike Aizawa, Strike Dabi, Tech Denki, and who else? Blue Deku. And the tuning bans are Reinforced Revive and Revenge Support. That are all of the current bans. W's. It looks like this team's healing up. We have some fighting over here. Let's see what's going on over here right now. Zero on Present Mike. They're on Team 1. Let's see what they can put down. They're going to go into the air a little bit. They're looking at Tainted Lost, playing Purple Bakugo. Okay, he's going to get hit with the beta right there. Into the guard break. Present Mike does a lot of damage. Very underrated character. I personally play Present Mike myself. Into the beta, but Zero gets guard broken by the Nedre. Looks like they're going to try to run and heal. They get the beta off. Nice beta. Looks like Tokoyami might commit to the fight, though. Nice beta again. His betas does go around the wall. A lot of people don't know that about Present Mike. His betas do go around walls. Looks like Slayer Mega goes down to Zen Blaze. That's a point to Zen Blaze. Looks like It's So Over goes down to Shawnee Pearl over here. Let's see what's going on this side of the map. I think we've had enough over here. Let's see what's going on over here. 2 more downs go. It's a pretty fast going match, guys. Points are being granted this match. We got to lock in. Over here we have K17 Gasai. Ryumin Sakun. Looks like he's going to be rotating a little bit. We have some fighting over here. 24k power. Isaiah. I don't know how to say his name. I'll say Isaiah for now. Fuck it. Isaiah on Miriko. On a team with LD Shadow Lady and Sprinkles. LD Shadow Lady was very promising in the prequels. They put up a good fight in the prequels. It'll be interesting to see how they do now. And was it shift locked? No. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I'll hit my DPI switch, and that's pretty annoying. My DPI switch is like in the middle of my mouse, and I randomly hit it all the time. W's. Looks like Corrupted is... not Corrupted. Oh my god. I had to burp. Looks like LD Shadow Lady's gonna get up. That is very interesting that nobody finished there. Looks like Isaiah's gonna try to get out of this situation. Big Mount Lady is not something you want to deal with. Come back, of course. We have Ryumin Sakuna on Mirio on a team with K17 Gasai and Octane Lux. Who are they fighting at the moment? Looks like they are currently fighting Isaiah. A lot of damage from Isaiah. Your team was wiped. You hate to hear it. You hate to hear it. So it looks like we have a full team out already. First team that went out did not gain any points for placement, but don't worry, you may have still got points for kills and damage. Looks like Ryumun Sukuna's in kind of a bad spot here. K17 Gasai is getting off a team heal right now. W team heal from him. We have a lot going on over here still. Let's see what's going on over here. I want to spectate somebody else. I'm really bad at picking people to spectate. Here we go. We're spectating K17 Gasai on Mount Lady. Let's see what they can do. They're going to go big. Oh no. Instant melees for everyone there. Getting caught by a giant Mount Lady's melees is something dangerous. Oh, and Tainted Lost goes down to K17 Gasai. Good down there. Looks like their teammates aren't anywhere to help. That is unfortunate. Nejire pulls up. Gasai is going to get out of there, though, to go heal. Down here, looks like we have a 1v1 from Zen Blaze and Armless Deku. Well, actually, I apologize. They're on the same team. Looks like they're currently fighting Shawnee Pearl on Tokoyami. Armless Deku on Rapid Bakugo. Impressive acceleration. Ooh, that's a deadly combo. Matter of fact, while I'm waiting, give me 1 second. Message. Okay, my bad. I was messaging Shanky Shadow. I was asking him about the tuning that he's using. I'm gonna get that figured out. Looks like Armless Deku went down. Zenblaze does have revive cards though, so hopefully he can pick his team back up. That would be very clutch today as points are being granted. It looks like Compressed Lover goes down to Beetle Thug. Right now we have 24k power on Red Kirishima. Now Red Kirishima is very dangerous to fight 1v1s. They're going to go into the air. They're going to try to land some alphas. Wow, nobody took damage from that. That was very interesting. Welcome in, Hez. Welcome in. Hez, you have a spot in the tournament. You have a spot in the tournament, man. I didn't see you in the lobby, but currently in the lobby codes, we have 2 lobbies. You could either join this lobby or the second lobby, which is our off-stream lobby. Just got to the crib. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, well, let me know. Let me know if you're joining in. And welcome in, Manly. Welcome in. Right now, we have Crazy Mood, very low on health. Yes, sir. This is just game 1. We're game 1 right now, Hez. So let me know. Let me know. Crazy Mood on Star and Stripe goes down to 24k power. They really couldn't get away. Check the Discord. Yes, sir. K17 Gasai gets guard break, but 24k power gets guard broken right back. Very dangerous situation here. We have Slayer Mega on Assault Ochako. Her and her teammate healing right now. Smart situation. It does seem like there's a lot going on. We have Darkness on Tech Mirio. Wish I signed up, but I wasn't aware because I was on vacay. That's okay, man. There's always, depending on how this tournament goes, I am going to be holding a tournament in the future. So hopefully you can sign up for the next one, man. Darkness currently fighting Slayer Mega. Looks like Slayer Mega is going to get out of there. They did not want to take that battle. Oh no, LD Shadow Lady looks pretty low on health. Unfortunately caught by Darkness. They are going to try to get out of there. Over here, I'll be in your lobby goes down to Shawnee Pearl. Support and tech shooting. You can use Hyper Regen. Hyper Regen isn't banned, but Revenge Support is. But not Hyper Regen. Alright. Let's see what's going on over here. Circle is getting pretty small. There is still 7 teams left. Nobody's going down. Right here we have Beetle Thug on a Rapid Mirio. Yeah. Beetle Thug. Looks like they're going after puppy cats on Tech Shigaraki. 2,000 damage and 1 KO. Their points are looking good this match. It is match 1. It looks like somebody goes down. Puppy Cats goes down to Slayer Mega, it looks like. Alright, let's go up. Let's see what's going on the battlefield. Still 7 teams left. 0 seems to be on the ground. What's the prize? First place is $100. Second place is $50. Third place is $20. Over here we have Beetle Thug healing. There's a lot of people low on health right now. Right now we have Shiny Pearl and Zero on a team. It looks like their third backed out. That is unfortunate. Maybe their game crashed. Something to that effect. W100. Yes, sir. Hey, the stakes are high. Kaney looks like he's about to get caught, but they have their plus ultra. W plus ultra for them. Shiny Pearl sitting at 3,500 damage and 2 KOs. Wall Runner and Acceleration. That looks like a nice tuning on Tokoyami. Over here we have Isaiah, Zen Blaze. Octane is in the air. Over here, 24k power. Did I miss a round yesterday? No, so I updated the match time, so round 1 is today instead of it being yesterday. Nice down from 24k power. Those alphas were nasty. You love to see it. It is match 1. That's exactly what I want to be seeing. 5,000 damage, 4 KOs for 24k power. They seem to be doing very good this round. They're going to throw some alphas at Mount Lady. It's going to cook. Hey man, everyone's cooking. Mount Lady goes plus ultra. Smart by Mount Lady. Over here we have Zen Blaze looking pretty low on health. Octane Lux on Assault All Might. Very interesting character choice. Need my go-aheads to win. Hey, there's a lot of competition. Pirates got supporters already. Darkness gets off their plus ultra. Octane is going to do a little roll battle here. Ryuma and Sukuna is going to pop their plus as well. Nice alpha from 24k power there. What time does this end? So we're playing 5 matches. This is match 1 right now, so just whenever 5 matches are over. It could take about 2 hours, about 2 to 3 hours. Octane looks like they're trying to get the fight on Darkness right now. Over here, K17 Gas Eye healing. Shiny Pearl healing. Circle's getting small. There is 4 teams left. Can I still join? If you qualified for round 1, of course. Octane is using revenge support. Is he? I didn't even realize. Here, let me. Where'd he go? It's so hard to like specifically pick someone. He is using revenge support. Thank you for letting me know. I did not see that. I don't know what his Discord is. I'm assuming there it is. Ban him. Yes. Get that guy out of here. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had the rules. I even added everyone to look at the rules. People had enough time to look at the rules. Same with Shanky Shadow. Like, he might be in a match right now, but he never responded to my message. So unfortunately, that is 2 people out of the tournament already for not following the rules. That is unfortunate, but things happen. Alright, Shiny Pearl. Looks like Shiny Pearl's out over here. Beetle Thug down to Octane. Back before 3rd. Hopefully I can make it for the 2nd. Yes, sir. 24k power, going crazy this match. Gonna go ahead and spectate them, see what they have for the rest of this lobby. 5 KOs, almost 6k damage. They do get guard broken here. They have critical perm though. It does sound like there's a lot going on over here though. Let me see what's going on over here. Darkness goes down to Octane Lux. Octane Lux is banned though, unfortunately. I did have in the rules that revenge support is not allowed. His points will not count. It is last team situation now. We have Slayer Mega, K17 Gasai, Beetle Thug. We have the whole team left. Let's see who's gonna win this match. Banned or this round doesn't count. Oh no, like he's just banned. Like his points don't count. His points don't count. Everybody else's points count. Just not his. He's banned. He's banned. I don't when they read the rules. Yeah, and like I said, I even added everyone. He should have read the rules, so it's unfortunate for him. Looks like Octane Lux does go down. To Slayer Mega. We have some people fragging out this match. It looks like a lot of points are being granted this match. First place does get 10 points, everyone, so lock in. 10 points to first place. Which person's kicked? Octane Lux and Shanky Shadow. Shanky Shadow. K17 Gasai goes down. My bad, I was texting in the Discord. It looks like the win goes to the 24K Power team. W's to them for match 1. Slayer Mega, Beetle Thug, and 24K Power take the W in round 1. The amount of kills my team stole, bro. GG's. Hey, well, at least you won the match. That is 10 points for winning. W's to everyone that placed. Let me go ahead and make sure I get this. My roommate decided to move in the middle of the round. No. Let me get these results. Make sure I keep track of everything. W. Beetle Thug sweep. W. Got those. Let's get this. At least you got the most damage. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Octane Lux, unfortunately, man, like I said, I did have in the rules that revenge support was banned. I did at everyone whenever I added the bans. A couple people even acknowledged my bans whenever I added them. Someone just said, oh, you know, you added it last minute. I didn't add it last minute. I added these bans about a day or two ago. And like I said, I did at everyone whenever I added those bans. So it is unfortunate, but it's not my job to make sure that people read the rules. If you're competing in a tournament, I would assume you would be making sure that you're reading the rules anyway. So like I said, that is unfortunate, man. But next time, I would just make sure you read the rules. Are you too late? You are not too late, Baz. You can go ahead and join up. About most damage on this team. Yes, sir. Alright, well, let me make sure I get this figured out. Oh, a couple people were using revenge support? Holy shit. Okay, so I'm now figuring out that a couple people in lobby 2 were using revenge support. And like I said, I don't know. Unfortunately, I won't take this one as my fault. I don't think Octane knew, so give them points. Yeah, no, like I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to take this one as my fault. I did add it to the rules a couple days ago. I did at everyone whenever I added it to the rules. And like I said, someone that is using revenge support in the second lobby acknowledged that it was banned. He acknowledged that it was banned, and it seems like he was still using it. So, with that being said, are we randomizing teams? Yes, yes. With that being said, somebody acknowledged it, and they still did it. So that is unfortunate for everyone that was using it. But, like I said, next time, please just read the rules. People didn't check after we were told bans are added, that's on them. Yeah, like I said, me personally, if I was competing in a $100 tournament, I would be checking the rules every day. I'm not gonna lie. How many points do I have? You're Mount Lady. Shit. Let me do the math. Since you asked specifically. Let me do the math. And I'll do it live right now just because you asked. Alright, well you got 5 points for your damage. So 10 points. You got 17 points that match. That's pretty good, man. You got 17 points that game. Alright, teams are randomized. I'm gonna join, but keep me in spectate. I'm gonna be quick. I got you. You have the same teammate. Okay, I think you're in lobby 2. Let me communicate with my other host really quick. Teams. Lobby 2, yes sir. Thank you for letting me know. Communicate with that to them. I told them to randomize the teams again. Also for this one, hold on. I wrote down what my lobbies were. Cool. For the second one, we're doing Chaos version 2 for match 2 on PlayStation. Yeah, also sorry, I did read your message, but yeah, on PlayStation, I don't think it'll let you. Maybe let me see. Yeah, since you're a PlayStation, can I leave and join lobby 1? Currently it's full. Maybe next round. Sorry, I'm communicating with them really quick. This lobby is full. After each round, publicly display points. Just curious because it could lead to focusing whoever is in the lead. That would suck. I was... He said, don't put me through this again. I'm so sorry. Hold on. That's hilarious. Dude, hold on. Thank you. I need to turn on my notifications on my Discord, man. I don't have on my Discord notifications. It's really annoying. So shit. My bad. For whoever just joined, you can go ahead and join back. I do have another spot. Okay, cool. We have about 4 full teams in the second lobby. Well, it looks like someone else wants to communicate with them really quick. So I guess I'll wait on that. Cool. For anyone that's sitting in the second lobby, I think Adapt just asked. We could totally use one more person. Unless there's gonna be a duo in here. Because like I said, I'm sorry Octane, but I did put it in the rules. W's. Okay. We filled up a spot. Why does it keep wanting me to leave, man? Alright, we switched the map. Let me communicate to just start it. Man, I have so many rooms. I missed the first round due to time zone. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, no, that happens. I did also forget to put the time zone in there. I've been working a lot. It should let me sit in here though, right? Well, yeah. If I put you over here, right, it'll just make you sit in the standby. It won't let you spectate, essentially. If that's okay with you, if you don't want to spectate. Shanky, you said that you forgot to swap off your tuning. Look, man, and I'm so sorry, Shanky. This is nothing personal. Like, you are cool. You are cool, Shanky. I do fuck with you. But I had a long day. No, dude, I do understand, and I know I do believe you. I'm not gonna say that I don't believe you. But it came to my attention that a couple people were also using it. So if I excused you and was like, okay, this guy told me that he just forgot, then I would have to excuse everyone that said that they forgot. It does suck, and like I said, it is nothing personal. But like I said, if I excuse you for that reason, then everyone that had it on can be like, oh, well, I just forgot to take off my tuning, and I don't want that to happen. So like I said, it does suck, dude. I am so sorry that you forgot to change it. But like I said, if I let you slide, I would have to let everyone slide. And there's just too much money involved. I know some people are going to be upset. But $100 is a lot of money, man. I'm trying my best to make it fair for everyone that is following the rules. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, with that being said, I am sorry, but I'm not trying to make you an example or anything like that. But if I let you slide, I would have to let everyone slide, and I just can't do that. I just can't do that. Yeah, damn. I'm sorry, Shanky. I am sorry. Because like I said, I do believe you, bro. I do believe you. I know you're a content creator yourself. I know you wouldn't just be purposely breaking the rules. But, yeah, if I let you slide, man, I'm going to have to let everyone slide. And I just can't do that. I just can't do that. Understandable tournament host. Yeah, man, like I said, I'm sorry, but I can't just let everyone slide. Also, Z, I did just see you go live. I don't want to start drama. No, of course, bro. There's no drama. There's no drama, Shanky, at all. Like I said, it's nothing personal. Yeah, dude, it's fucking really unfortunate. It is really unfortunate. But, dude, fucking thank you for participating. Thank you for participating. Like, that does suck. But, with all that being said, it does look like we are ready to start the second match. Let me communicate that really quick. Chat. Awesome, and I got the results. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get it started. Match 2 of the tournament. Some people did get removed. I'm sorry for the people that got removed. Like I said, Shanky, I really do apologize. You are cool. I actually do fuck with your content, Shanky. I do watch your videos, bro. But like I said, if I let you slide, man, I'm going to have to let Octane slide, and then I'm going to have to let, whoever else slide, and yeah. That'd just be doing too much. Is Tokoyami banned? No, the character's not banned. The character's not banned. Currently, the tuning bans are Reinforced Revive and Revenge Support, and the characters are Support Twice, Red Dobby, Red Aizawa, Blue Deku, and Tech Dinky. Those are all my bans. And I'm not gonna lie, hey, man, me personally, I had a little bit of communication with somebody else that runs tournaments. They were giving me some help and whatnot, on how to host a tournament and whatnot. And they recommended I banned a lot more stuff. So all I'm saying is I was pretty lenient with the bans that I do have. They recommended that I ban a lot more than I did. So with that being said, I am being pretty lenient with the bans that I do have. Alright, W's. We're about to get match 2 started. There are only 5 matches today for everyone participating. I am calculating your score from every match. The top 6 lowest performing people from both lobbies. So the stream lobby, well, actually I might make it 3 for the off-stream lobby, because now that I'm thinking about it, there's only half a lobby for my second lobby. So 6 people from the first lobby, 3 people from the second lobby are going to be eliminated based on lowest score. So, guys, the stakes are high. Could you play? If you were accepted into round 1 for the tournament, of course. This isn't just like a normal customs. I am running a tournament right now, but I do appreciate you joining. I do appreciate you joining. We currently have a full lobby for lobby 1. This looks amazing. We have Hez in the house. We have Corrupted, K17 Gasai, LD Shadow Lady, Darkness. We have everybody in here. Zen Blaze. I could name everyone. It's a stacked lobby. $170 loot pool, guys. Let's not forget, this isn't just some normal customs. This isn't, oh, I'm just having fun. Guys, $100 for first place. This is real business. Also, hold on, wait. I keep forgetting to turn off my screen, but people are W for not landing on him anyway, so y'all are fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. W players for not landing on Coda, because I always forget to turn off the screen. But y'all are cool, bro. W players. W fucking players. Alright, let me turn it back on. A little too slow? I know, bro. A little too slow. Welcome in, Anobi. Welcome in, Anobi. Nobody landed on it, though. W's. Yo, what's up, fattest? Welcome in, welcome in. We have match 2 of the tournament going on. We are currently spectating. Hold on, let me not fuck up this name. Ataraxia. Ataraxia. There we go. Ataraxia, Z, and Vaz on Team 1. I'm doing great today, Anobi. How are you doing, man? I'm doing great today. I'm hosting my tournament, man. Giving back to the community. A lot of people in the stream right now. W's everyone in the stream. I'm having a great one, man. Like I was saying, on Team 1, Vaz, Z, and Ataraxia. Looks like they're going to be looting up a little bit right now. Match did just start. We have some fighting going on over here. Gonna watch this while eating. W's, man. Welcome in, welcome in. You alright? That's good to hear, Nobi. That's good to hear, man. Over here, we have Sprinkles, Compressed Lover, Dante Sparta. Whoa, I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Hold on. Ooh, I am. My frames feel low. I wonder why my frames feel low. But right now, we have Shawnee Pearl currently fighting Sprinkles. We have Dante Sparta. Looks like Sprinkles is in kind of a bad situation right now. First team to go down gets no points for placement. Remember that, guys. You don't want to be the first team to go down. Shawnee Pearl. Looks like they're going to go around the corner. Maybe loot up a little bit more and heal. Smart by Shawnee Pearl. Sprinkles, unfortunately, goes down to the Muffin Man and Fat Mac. GG's to Sprinkles. Dante gets hit by the Muffin Man. Let's see what's going on up here. Over here, we have Tainted Lost on Gentle Criminal and K17 Gasai on Team 2. Tainted Lost goes down to Vaz06. W's to Tainted Lost. Looks like Vaz is going to go for their finish here. W Hisoka mod, by the way. Hold on. W Hisoka mod. I could never join stuff like this. Hey, man. It's all fun at the end of the day. It is a competition. This is a competition. But at the end of the day, we're all having fun. We're all having fun. So over here, we have K17 Gasai. Looks like they're fighting a Toga. Has said, oh my god, no. What happened? What happened? Looks like K17 Gasai is going to run to go get the heal off. Smart by them. The other team did look like they disengaged. No, off spawn. No, damn it. He said, no, I'm going to take it so serious. Hey. We probably got some people in here taking it so serious. Is that like, it's like that PC people. I get it. Oh, he said headset, it's like that? Oh, shit. Hez is about to really lock in. He said it's like that. On Team 7, we have Zin Blaze, the Muffin Man, and Fat Mac. Oh god, off spot. He said, I get it. Shawnee Pearl. Looks like they're currently crunched right now. This is a bad situation for Shawnee Pearl to be in. Let's see if Shawnee Pearl can get out of here and if Zen is gonna commit to the battle. It looks like Zen wants the fight, but Shawnee Pearl is gonna get out of there. Good on Shawnee Pearl. Zen's gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a second to recharge. Let's see what we have going over here. It looks like Kaney. Oh, they gotta heal off. MT Fat Mac looking around for a fight. I'm looking for the action, man. I'm looking for the action. Over here we have Dante Sparta. Oh, well, it looks like I'm spectating Baz, not Dante Sparta. W's. Baz is going for the box. W teammate, W teammate. Points are granted individual these games. So W teammate. On Team 3, we have Corrupted, Ultra Rumble, LD Shadow Lady, and Kaney. Let's see what they can do. Looks like they're going to get the team heal off for their teammate. Kaney does seem to be in a little bit of a pickle. I don't know what's going on with Kaney right now, but it does not seem too good. LD Shadow Lady seems to be fighting this Tech Mirio right now. It's not looking too good for LD Shadow Lady's health. Nice alpha from LD Shadow Lady. They are going to try to get away, though. They are very low. They take it serious when it's a free custom? No. That is facts, Bobo. People do take custom seriously. So imagine money on the line. Facts. LD Shadow Lady is trying her hardest to get away, but she can't do it. Zen Blaze gets the down on LD Shadow Lady. W to Zen Blaze. It looks like 24k power pulled up to help their teammate. Let's see what we have going on over here. Currently looks like Corrupted is in a battle right now. Ryuman, Sukuna, looking pretty low on health as well. Now I want to spectate someone I haven't spectated. There we go. Ataraxia. Nice alpha from Ataraxia there. They are playing Tech Shigaraki, W character, acceleration, and willpower. Wow. Unfortunate. They are going to get their healing wrong. Wow. Another unfortunate attack. That is a lot of damage. Beetle Thug on Mirio. Ataraxia is trying their hardest to get out of there to heal. Looks like they got away safely. W's for them. Right here, we have Hez on Tech Bakugo. Let's see what Hez can do. Now, if you guys don't know who Hez is, hey, we're spectating the #1 Tech Bakugo right now. Wow, it looks like that Gamma whiffed for some reason. It's very weird that that Gamma whiffed. Nice melee and alpha from Shawnee Pearl there. Shawnee Pearl is doing really good at defense fighting. They're just gonna get a heal off. Wow. Shawnee Pearl comes. Wow. Okay. Shawnee Pearl with the Shawnee Pearl with the melees. That was insane to see. I know Hez is not happy about that one. Absolutely demon on Tech Bakugo. Facts. The air melees from Tokoyami, you can't get away from it. Compressed Lover. Looks like they're going to take a full Gamma from Z. Beetle Thug with an Alpha String on Z. Nice from Beetle Thug there. Hez does have... Just caught a Froppy lacking. No, Baz, what do you mean? Hell yeah. Not surprised that Gamma missed. I know, that was really weird. That was really weird. I didn't expect that to miss. Said he caught a Froppy lacking. Wow. The Gamma didn't go off. It looks like an overhaul blocked out his Gamma that time. Ataraxia, looks like they're taking a lot of damage right now. Oh, they are very low on health. Tainted lost. Another Tokoyami. Looks like Tokoyami wants to fight Hez today. Hez is going to run into the storm. He does have Star and Stripes tuning. W tuning for this tournament. Can't lie, that is a very good choice for a match like this. Circle is getting smaller. There are 6 teams left. A lot of fighting going on. Over here, we have Darkness on Team 8. Nice. They got the counter on Gentle Criminal. Their Toga was AFK, so that is very important. Hopefully, nice down to Darkness. Tainted Lost goes down. 4,000 damage and 2 KOs to Darkness. Looks like Zero's getting off a team heal right now. Nice team heal from Zero. Slayer Mega goes down. Oh, that's weird. His counter went through him. That looked very weird. That looked really weird. Alright, W's, let's see what's going on over here. 24k power. Currently in a battle. Oh, wow. I can't see the name. With Compressed Lover. Beetle Thug on Team 5 with It's So Over. And Compressed Lover. Compressed Lover and It's So Over go down at the same time. That looked pretty fucking crazy, I can't lie. Beetle Thug is going to go for their teammate. W for there. Looks like 24k power gets the down on Compressed Lover. Let me spectate someone new. Let's see what's going on over here. K17 Gas Eye in the storm. Sprinkles in a bush, getting the heal off. W's for Sprinkles. Keep on selling this. Press is meat riding me. Hey, man. If anyone's gonna meat ride, today is the day it's gonna happen. We have Sprinkles. Looks like they're looking for a battle right now. They do have revive cards. They could pick up their teammate Tainted Lost if they wanted to. Circle is getting pretty small though. Zen Blaze. Resin in the tree. W Zen Blaze. Wow, and he gets the heal off. W teammate. Great play right there. Revive in the tree. W teammate indeed. Sprinkles is looking pretty low on health. We have the Muffin Man. Zero trying to heal behind the car. They are getting focused by a Hawks though. I don't think the bathroom's the place to go. A lot of stuff going on by the bathroom. Nice beta. Down. Zero goes down to the Muffin Man. GG's. One in lobby 2. No. K17 Gas Eye goes down to Zen Blaze. Tainted Lost goes down to Zen Blaze. Zen Blaze is going off right now. Zen Blaze is looking for a place to heal though. 24k power is currently healing as well. And one of my teammates left. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. It looks like Fat Mac goes down to Darkness. You said Tech Mirio turning? This is straight up a Mirio turning. How many Tech Mirios are there? Like 2 or 3? Over here in the corner. We have Zen Blaze. Only person left on his team. He does have 5,000 damage and 2 KOs. He is looking good on damage right now. Zen Blaze doing his hardest to rotate and fight at the same time. Over here, it looks like Dante Sparta is back. Darkness on a team by himself as well. It looks like we have a couple solo players left in this match. So their counter did not connect that time. Darkness could use a place to heal right now. Their health is looking pretty low. Looks like they found a place to heal. Back here, Zenblaze is healing. Over here we have Shawnee Pearl looking pretty low on health, but Team 6 is standing strong. Team 6 does have their full team still. It is looking good for Team 6 right now. Nice Beta Gamma from 24K Power. Dante Sparta does go down. Nice Alpha. They could use a heal. They're going to go ahead and get a heal off. Good for them. It's so over. Looking for a heal as well. Team 5 not looking too great right now. Compressed Lubber goes down as well. I don't think It's So Over has any heals at all. This is looking pretty unfortunate for It's So Over. If they do wait it out, maybe they could wait until 3 teams left and they can get the placement for 3 teams instead of 4. That would be their best bet right now. Is trying to wait it out. Very unfortunate for them. No, Shawnee Pearl spotted them. It's unfortunate for It's So Over. I don't think they had any heals. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. We do have 3 teams left in match 2, everyone. 3 teams left. Guys, there's only 3 matches left after this one. We need to lock in. See what's going on. Over here we have 24K Power against Zenblaze, Darkness, and Shawnee Pearl. We have 4 players left in this match. These are all very good players. I'm very interested to see how this match turns out. It was in fact so over. It was in fact so over. These are all very good players left. I'm very interested to see who pulls the win for the second match. We have 3 Mirios left in the end game. It's looking like Mirio is a very prominent player in this tournament. Shawnee Pearl doing his hardest to look for somewhere to heal. Looks like he finds it. Jinx, LD Shadow Lady. No. Got a ban Mirio. Hey, bans are still up for consideration. Yeah, bans are still up for consideration. Obviously, every match is to let me see how matches end up. I can't see shit because of my vision. Damn it. Shawnee Pearl is looking pretty low on health right now. Darkness is pushing them. Nice counter from Darkness right there. You love to see it. Shawnee Pearl goes down. He obviously knows something we don't. Hey, Mirio knows something we don't fucking know. Hey, we have all Mirios left in the end game. Why are they 4 people alive, Mirio? Hey, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is an insane end game. But, like I said, hey guys, bans are still up for consideration. This is round 1, so bans could be coming in the future. Don't worry, everyone. We currently have Mirio versus Mirio versus Mirio. Let's see what happens. 24K Power on their Lonely. Let's see how they do. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just now realizing they're all solos. Okay. We really have Mirio versus Mirio versus Mirio. Holy shit. Hold on. May the best Mirio win. We have Mirio versus Mirio versus Mirio. Okay. May the best Mirio win. 24K Power and Darkness both looking pretty low on health. Zenblaze does look to be controlling this fight right now. 24K Power is looking for somewhere to heal. Nice. Zenblaze with 7,000 damage. They are going crazy this match. Circle is getting very small. Guys, he's the best Mirio. 24k power looking pretty low. It is not looking good, but they do have their plus ultra. Look at Dark. Oh, wow. They both have 7k. They're both going crazy. Hold on. Everyone's going wild this match. Hey, man, I'm interested to see who's going to be in first once I do the points. After round 1 is over, I'm very interested to see who's in first place. Mirio Wars. Mirio Wars. Across the board, but Tech Mirio wasn't. He's just as bad as the Mortal Shigaraki build. Well, you know, like I was said in the first time, this is my first time running a tournament, so I don't exactly know how a tournament works. I am kind of just winging it. With that being said, I am trying my best, though. But, like I said, bans are always up for consideration. So, like with that said, Tech Mirio just wasn't a problem in the qualifiers. But, wow. Very nice counter from Darkness there. This is hilarious. Straight up Mirio battle. But yes, like I said, bans are up for consideration. Bans are up for consideration, so. Round 2, Tech Mirio could be banned. Tech Mirio could be banned next round. Nice counter from Zinblaze there. But Cyroth pulls the win with 1 HP left, 8,000 damage, 6 KOs. Crazy fucking match. No way they pulled that win. That is wild. W's to Darkness. GG's to everyone else. Your game crashed. That's fine, Dry Banana. You can totally join back up. Or Ryuman Sakuna, rather say. The W goes to Zero, Slayer, Mega, and Darkness. They all just damage farmed, bro. Is the stream really laggy? Stream is a little bit laggy right now. I have a lot going on with the lobbies. That is causing it to lag a little bit. I do apologize. But yeah, it's because the lobbies have a lot going on right now. So that is also causing my stream to lag a little bit. But W's, number 1 goes to Slayer, Mega, Zero, and Darkness. W's to all of them. Let me make sure I get a picture of the results so I can calculate everyone's points. W's. Go down here. Boosh. Go down here. Doosh. Awesome. I got everyone's points. If I had any shields, I know that end game was crazy. It was genuinely Mirio versus Mirio versus Mirio. Alright. That was match 2. We're going to go ahead and get match 3 started. Let me look at my map rotations. Make sure I get my map rotations right. W. So for match 3, we are going to be playing UA version 2. There it is. UA version 2 for the 3rd match. We're going to go ahead and randomize teams. He said he doesn't deserve this. Alright, cool. Let me look at all my teams. So we could use at least one more person in the stream lobby. I actually think I just heard, I think lobby 2 is a little short on people as well, it seems. Yeah, so lobby 2 is a little short on people as well. So I guess the best we could do here, don't display your screen when it comes to landing. Thank you, Vaz. Hey, man. Thank you for reminding me. I'll definitely remember this time. So it looks like lobby 2 is a little short on people as well. But if one person, I think if one person leaves lobby 2 and joins the stream lobby, we'll be back at an even amount in lobby 2, and then we can go ahead and get match 3 started. If we can get someone from lobby 2 to join up lobby 1. Yeah, I think they're short 2 people. Yeah. So one person from there could join up. We'll get into the third match. That was a crazy game. Mirio versus Mirio versus Mirio. And then it became a battle of the counters. That was insane. That's going to be... Terry should be banned with placement being as high as it is, or as legit worse than Immortal Shiggy. Hey, yeah, like I said. Round 2 comes, he could definitely be on there. He could definitely be on there, wink wink. You know what I'm saying? We just got to get through these matches. We got to get through these matches, obviously, so I can fully determine everything across the board. Of course. So like I said, if one more person from lobby 2 could join up lobby 1, that would be awesome, and then we could go ahead and get match 3 started. I'm pretty sure that will even out the lobbies if one person leaves. Has he cooked this? Hey. Hezzy's gonna lock in, bro. Don't worry. Hey, at least support twice isn't allowed. Yeah, support twice wasn't allowed because my tournament started before he was added. So, to my logic, I was like, yeah, he's not a part of the tournament because it started before. There's someone left. Awesome. So it sounds like maybe someone's joining up lobby 1, and then we can go ahead and start up. It said somebody left lobby 2. We are on a good timing, though. We are moving a little bit quicker than we did for the prequels. This is better. There we go. Ooh, okay, adapt. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I can't have these two on a team. How many people passed the finals? Well, that's up to how you place this time. Okay, so I also forgot to say, I do have a limit of randomizing the teams 3 times if I assume that a team is a little too good. I do have a limit of 3 times, so I'm gonna randomize it once, and we'll see how the teams are after that. But like I said, I don't want to randomize teams too much. I don't want to make people mad. But that is a crazy team. So we're gonna randomize it once. See what happens. Oh, God damn it. Alright. What happened? God damn it. I talked about it. Will I ban Tech Mirio? We'll see. We'll see for round 2. I forgot who I talked about it with. Somebody did DM me though, and we talked about me randomizing the teams. They let me know that it wasn't a good idea to constantly randomize the teams. I had same... Okay, cool. Alright, and someone just let me know that they have the same team. Okay, so I have to randomize it again. I have to randomize it this time. Someone let me know that they're on the same team, so don't be mad at me this time. But yes, I have a limit of how much times I will randomize the teams, just so people don't get upset with me about their teammates. But this time, someone did just let me know they had the same team. So don't be mad at me this time, please. This will be the last time I randomize it. Alright, here we go. This will be the teams that we run. No more randomizing. Everyone's happy. Okay, so W's. We have our new map. You said L? No. That's not an L. Hez, you have no idea. You said, oh man, it's GG's. I had to, hey, I had to limit it. I'm sorry. Some people would be upset if I kept on doing it. They have... Alright, okay, let me make sure I have my map rotations right. Cool. UA version 2. Let me communicate with my other lobby host really quick, just to make sure. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. W's, we're getting in. You said you can't do this to us. I can't do it again. Like I said, someone did privately DM me and let me know that it wasn't a good idea to constantly, you know, randomize the teams because some people will get upset. So, I don't want anyone to get upset. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. I'm trying to be as fair as possible. Is it too late to join? It is not, Rasta. We are going on our 3rd game right now. And we do have 2 lobbies at the moment. You could join either lobby. This lobby is the on-stream lobby. And then I do have an off-stream lobby going as well. But we are on match 3 right now. So we do have 2 matches after this one. So bad because I'm blind? I just got it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little blind too, man. I need to go to the eye doctor. Me personally. I need some glasses. Me personally. Alright, W's. We're going into match 3 of the tournament. Match 3. People are very locked in today. I'll play tomorrow. Hell yeah, Rasta. Hell yeah. You could definitely join up tomorrow. Alright, hold on. Let me remember. Boosh. Game capture off. I'ma do it now so I don't forget whenever the time comes. I'ma just pre-do it. Alright. W's. Everyone's loading in. They're getting their characters. We have a lot of people going crazy, man. Hey. I'm seeing a lot of 8k damage, 7 KOs. Like I said, it's going to be very interesting to see the standings after this round. It's going to be very interesting to see the standings. We have a lot of people locked in. Screen's black. Yes, it is currently. I'm waiting for the match to start. It's black so I don't show Coda on the screen. I had to do it a little bit early so I don't forget. Just a little bit early. Totally not me. Okay, they got it. Yeah, I turned it off early so I don't forget. I'm just making sure this time. I'm sorry if some people are confused, but yeah. Just making sure no one lands on Coda. Also, you know what's kind of crazy? I had enough people today for both lobbies to be completely full. Plus some people left over. But there was just that amount of people that weren't able to play today. So hopefully tomorrow, lobbies will be full. Hopefully we have some more people playing for round 2 tomorrow. And also, reminder for everyone that is playing every day of the tournament, people that are participating round 1, 2, and for the finals. Your teammate left? Oh, man. Why'd they do that? They probably server disconnected. Holy shit, what was I just saying? You know what? Fuck what I was just saying. Match is about to get started anyway. I wasn't saying anything. But yeah, that is unfortunate. They probably just disconnected. Alright, W's. Match 3 is getting started. Let me turn my screen back on. Awesome. There we go. We're spectating K17 Gaseye on Team 1 with Zero and Baz06. Man, it looks like Baz06 is already taking a lot of damage. We're going to go ahead and see what's going on the other side of the map. They're going to go ahead and get some loot like you would in a normal match. Over here we have It's So Over, Compressed Lover, Dante Sparta, Caney. Looks like most people are looting right now. Looks like Zero's already in the battle. Over here we have MT Fat Mac on Team 6 with Ryuman, Sakuna, and Sprinkles. Okay, my stream is lagging right now. It's gonna take a second. It'll take a second for it to readjust to how much is going on. I apologize for the lag. Your boy got an i5 processor in his PC. Alright, so my PC's trying its best. It looks like Slayer and Mega goes down. Compressed Lover picks them up though. W teammate indeed. Ryuman, Sukuna, currently fighting. We have Compressed Lover on Team 4 with Slayer Mega, and it's so over. A lot of fighting going on outside right now. Oh wait, okay, so that button's just to switch through people. Cool. It looks like Zero goes down to 24k power. GG's to them. Vaz is taking a lot of damage right now. Okay, yeah, so I'm realizing whenever I spam switch people, it starts lagging. So I just need to stop spam switching people, and it'll stop lagging as well. Alright, we have Vaz currently trying to get the battle with Zenblaze. Zenblaze with the instant guard break. Wow. Compress is really hitting like that. Vaz in a bad situation now. Compress's alphas are doing a lot of damage. Like Vaz is going to try his best to get out of there. Let's see what's going on over here. We have Dante Sparta on Aizawa. Nice melee string into the Gamma. They are both looking pretty low. It's a bad spot for Dante. Their levels aren't looking the best either. They could use some loot. Vaz and Hez both go down. 8 teams left still. Let's see what's going on over here. We have Shawnee Pearl currently fighting Zenblaze. Zenblaze is going to go heal. Smart by them. 24k power on Tech Mirio again. Ataraxia goes down to Darkness. Darkness is going to take a lot of damage here. Hopefully they can get their finish. W. It looks like Zenblaze got their finish for them. Let's see what's going on over here. K-Adapt, Sprinkles, and Fat Mac all looking pretty low on health right now. We have the Muffin Man on Assault Overhaul on Team 7. Currently sitting at 600 damage. Nice dash from Mirio, or not Mirio, sorry, Monoma. Muffin Man's gonna find a place to heal. Very smart by them. Up here we have Beetle Thug on Dabi. Very interesting character to be using in the tourney. Beetle Thug currently sitting at 1200 damage. Not bad. Not bad for Dabi. Sprinkles on Team 6 with Ryuman and Fat Mac. Currently sitting at 2 points for Sprinkles. Not bad this match. .24k power. It looks like they're looking for someone to fight right now. We need to go find the action. Right here we have Fat Mac, also on Tech Mirio. It's making me laugh. It's seeming... yeah, man. Everybody better get their Tech Mirio out, man, because it's seeming like Tech Mirio's seeming to be a problem. I don't know. He's seeming to be a little bit of a problem. Let's see what's going on over here. We have Katie on Nejire. K17 Gas Eye way up in the air right now. Over here, we have a lot going on. Slayer Mega. Currently pretty low on health. I'm trying to figure out how do I, like, click on... There you go. I figured it out. Slayer Mega with the nice alpha right there. Whoa, but nice down. Who is that down from? Nice down from Shawnee Pearl. They came in with the melee. That looked insane. Compress Lover. Both of their teammates are down, but luckily they do have revive cards. So hopefully they can pick up their teammates. Looks like they're going for their teammates' badge right now. Ataraxia gets back up on Red Deku. Over here we have Isaiah on Miriko. I know it's not spelled Isaiah, but that's how I'm pronouncing it. We have a guard break. Compressed Lover looking pretty low on health. A lot of battle going on over here. Let's see what's going on over here. Whoa, what did I just see? Kaney. Kaney. What was that? Hold on, Kaney. Don't let me see it again. Kaney. Oh, man. Kaney, no. Why'd you have to do it? Kaney. That is unfortunately banned tech. Matter of fact, I had a whole conversation about this already because there's going to be people in the chat wondering. I've already dealt with the situation like this. Someone, or I think 2 people, were banned for doing exactly that. The first time I saw it, I thought it was considered tech. I thought it was just movement tech. But people brought it to my knowledge that it is considered a glitch and not a tech. And again, that wasn't really my understanding of it at first. Yeah, that right there. That wasn't my understanding of it at first. I thought it was tech, but everyone let me know that that is considered a glitch and not tech. So that is bannable. I do have in the rules that no cheating is allowed. You know, I thought people would have common sense and understand that bugs / glitches are included in cheating. Yeah. So with that being said, it's a tech. People are just bitches. Is it Rasta King? That's what I was saying, man. That's what I was saying, man. I thought it was considered tech. I thought it was tech, like I said, the first time I saw it. But a lot of people in my Discord were telling me that it's a glitch and not tech. But y'all let me know in the chat. Shit. Before I make any final decisions, because y'all let me know in the chat. Because like I said, I thought it was tech, and then a lot of people in my Discord told me it was a glitch. So me personally, I don't know. To me it looks like tech, but people call it a glitch. Like I said, y'all let me know. It's so over and Compressed Lover go down at the same time. Looks like Slayer Mega was trying to get off the team heal, but it was not quick enough. We do currently still have 8 teams left, and Circle is looking pretty small. Over here we have Pez on a team with Darkness. The definition of a glitch versus tech is just what people want to call it. It was like saying tech shaking alcohol is a glitch. There's no difference. Okay, so actually, this was my opinion on it. To me, something like a glitch would be proccing your acceleration to last infinitely on purpose. That would be a glitch. The infinite enhancement card glitch, where you get your enhancement cards to last infinitely. That's what I would consider a glitch. Something like Red Kirishima, his movement tech. That's tech. You know, that's tech to me. That's not a glitch. That's tech. That's something that the game mechanics allow. Now, with that being said, I've never played Nedra, right? So I don't even know how her whole movement thing works. I've never played her a day in my life. Called a glitch is because it only got introduced this season. And that is an interesting point. That is an interesting point. It's just a melee off a ledge. Yeah, and see, you know what? That's what I would consider tech. Like, that is just tech. And you know, I appreciate you helping me come to that understanding. Because like I said, at first, I understood it to be tech. A lot of people in my Discord called it a glitch. But like I said, what I understand a glitch to be, yeah, is like the infinite enhancement card glitch, infinite acceleration glitch. Yeah, like shit like that is a glitch, you know? But the Neji is tech? Okay, yeah, and cool. I understand that to be tech now. Yeah, cool. They're not banned then. Because it sounds worse? Yeah, I guess. I get it. Again, sorry to my team. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I hope you get through that storm. Also, I'm sorry for not commentating on the match, but I needed to get that by. Because someone was banned for doing that tech. But now I know that was wrong. They are no longer banned. It was wrong to ban them for that. But at the time, it's because I thought it was considered a glitch. Everyone in my Discord called it a glitch, so that's what I thought it was. But yes. Now I know it's just fucking tech. Not bannable. Thanks for letting me know. Back to commentating on my tournament. We still have 6 teams left. That is insane. The circle is looking pretty fucking small. Of course. Circle is looking pretty small. Zen Blaze, really low on health right now. That's not looking good for Zen Blaze. And Kaney goes down to K17. K17 with 4 KOs right now. It's looking like a good match for them. Trying to look for someone to spectate. Looking for someone to spectate. Over here we have 24k power. Really low on health. Corrupted over here. Low on health as well. Hopefully they have some heals. Wow. Nice counter. Very nice counter from Power there. Looks like Corrupted is going to try his best to get away. By joining how'd the point system work. So, you'd still be granted the same points that I have going on. So it's every 15 damage you get is 1 point. Every kill. Shawnee isn't playing. Dude, Shawnee Pearl is not playing. So every 15 damage, every 1500 damage is a point. Corrupted goes down. Every KO is a point. And then for placement, it's different. In short, if you come first, that's 10 points. If you are eliminated first, if you're the 8th, if you're the first team to get eliminated, that is 0 points for placement. But, you know, you can still get points for kills or damage or whatever, but if your team dies first, you get no points for placement, essentially. Because your team died first. Over here, we have 17 Gasai on Team 1 by himself. It doesn't look like they have any revive cards. That is pretty unfortunate. Hengus, you said, I hate Compress. Hey, Compress. Only character in the game that can stun you while you have shield, by the way. Well, with his alpha, at least. Only alpha in the game that can stun you while you have shield. A full stun, at least. That's pretty crazy. Over here, we have K-Adapt. I want to spectate K-Adapt. Let's spectate K-Adapt a little bit. You placed not too much on my goat. No, my bad. You placed second. W's Hengus. That's good points. So I think placing second is 7 points. You get 7 points of placement. Or for placement, second. Yeah. I didn't say that right, but you get it. Played great. Support even without reinforced. Yes, sir. Hey, that's what you love to hear. You don't always need to reinforce. And right now we have K-Adapt with 3,000 damage and 2 KOs. Looks like they're playing a pretty good match this round. It doesn't look like they have any shield, though. That is pretty unfortunate. Over here, we have Shawnee Pearl on the ground. but maybe they get back up. They have 13 seconds left on their timer. It would be W's if they could get back up. But since everyone else played 3 games, it would be unfair. Well, you know, technically, but, you know, me personally, it's not up to my discretion how many matches people play. You know, it is unfortunate if you join late and you're only able to participate for 1 match. So yeah, I was saying, that is just unfortunate for anyone that joins late. That does just mean you play less games. But there is still round 2. You can still get points in round 2. And then there's the finals. So there is still opportunities to get more points. But like I said, I know my times were weird. I did update my times and all that. But like I said, it's not really up to me or how many people match, or holy shit, how many matches people play. I'm over here to talk about bullshit. 1 point. Over here talking about bullshit. Looks like Shoddy Pro. Wow. Wow. Okay. I was about to say something about Shoddy Pro, but then it looks like Shoddy Pro goes down to Ochako. You're just gonna play tomorrow? Hell yeah, Rasta, hell yeah. Well, I mean, it theoretically wouldn't be bad even if you only played 2 matches today, because all of your points today are gonna be added with the points you get tomorrow. Like, they're not gonna be separate standings. All the points you get today are gonna be added with your points tomorrow. So even if you only play 2 matches today, that'll be added with all of your games tomorrow. So I still think it would be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because at least you would still have 2 matches worth of points. You know what I'm saying? To get from today. Wow. K17, it looks like they're going absolutely insane this match. 6 KOs and 8,000 damage. They are not playing around for match 3. Looks like K17 might not have any heals. They really want to focus this Dobby right here. K17 not looking good on the health. 24k power goes down in the storm to Beetle Thug for reses or team healing. No, not for this tournament. Not for this tournament. There may be. Does that mean we would have to get 600k damage? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? The most insane teaming on me and power you will ever see. What do you mean by that? That's a fact. So it looks like we have Darkness. Wow, nice counter from Darkness on the Beetle Thug. Very nice counter. He said, "Give Dark #1." Hey, he's the best. Hey, Dark's locked in. Darkness is locked in. Hey, W's for match 3. Let's see who the winners are. We would have to get 10% more damage to get a point of the whole tourney. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I didn't understand it. Yeah, so at the end, right? Let's say you play every day, right? Let's say you play, or any days. If you play any days consistently, even if you don't play 3 days, even if you only play 2 days, right? If you play to get 9 at the end. If you play multiple days in a row, right? I'm going to add together all of your points that you got. And then at the very end, I will take that final score and take 10% off from that score. Essentially. Depending on how many days you play in a row. Alright, and W's. Yeah. So that W goes to Darkness, Hez, and Tainted Lost. W's to them. Gonna ban Tekmiri in the finals. He may be banned in round 2. We'll see. He may be banned round 2. It may be before the finals. But let me make sure. Let me get a picture. Wow, dude, look at these. Look at this team damage. 11k, 10k, 12k, 14k. Oh my goodness. Yo, everybody's going insane. Do we get anything for only having 2 teammates? No, that is unfortunate. I am sorry about your teammate leaving. Like, yeah, server timeouts and shit do happen. But like I said, hey, the experience of this tournament is supposed to be like solo queue, and that may happen in a solo queue match. Your teammate may accidentally disconnect. Alright, cool. Got that one. Let me get this one. Yeah, of course, of course. I'm trying to make it fair, man. I'm trying to make it as fair as possible for everyone. Get that picture. W's. Get that picture. W's. You have eyes and saw how in darkness was D writing. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention too hard. Teaming's not allowed. No. Okay, so were they teaming? Okay. So now I'm hearing that people were teaming. No, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't paying attention that hard. Saw how bad they were. Okay. No, unfortunately I wasn't paying attention that hard. But if somebody wants to clip it and send it to the, like, in the Discord, I can look at it, and yeah, hey man, I get teamed on a lot, so I can determine if it looked like teaming or not. But unfortunately, I wasn't paying attention. Everyone, yeah, my bad. I was not paying attention. But if y'all could send it to the Discord, he said it's allowed. No teaming's allowed. No teaming's allowed. Like I said, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention too hard. But yes, please no teaming. He said they did it the entire game. No, what are they doing? Why are they teaming? Okay. I'm communicating with my other lobby right now. It looks like we're missing one person in that lobby. You were targeting Power and Blaze. Okay. Well, Sky, since you admitted that you were targeting, I will let you know, man. Targeting is not allowed. Targeting was, in fact, in the rules to not do that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, bro's got balls. Bro said, yeah, I was personally targeting. Alright, man. Oh, shit. Oh, this dude. Hey, this dude gives no fucks. Bro said, yeah, I was targeting. They were the best team. Yeah, I get it, man, but I did put in the rules, no targeting, because there are a lot of good people in here. I don't want targeting to be a problem. It is a little unfair. Guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. It is unfair to target someone simply because you know they're good at the game. I personally think that's a little bit of a weird play style. Some people play like that. Hey, man, I know that's how some people play. If someone's a bit, you want them out? Hey, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just saying. I know that's how some people play. Me personally, I don't play like that. That's why I put in the rules since first match day. Damn it, what are they doing? You know, that's why I did put in the rules to not target, because that's something that I personally don't do. Like I said, I know some people do it. Yes, it could be considered, you know, team fucking being smart to get out the best team first, whatever. I just think that's a little weird to play like that. I don't play like that. Oh, it smells like fucking fire. Hold on, give me a second. Gabby. Hold on, yo, y'all give me a second. It smells like fire. I'm gonna go. I did get targeted. Yeah, I'm so sorry, but it smells like fire. I'm gonna go see what that's about real quick. Shit smell like smoke. Alright, my bad. Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay. It smelled like smoke like crazy. I was just checking that my house isn't burning down. Why are you gonna give up the chase if they're low? Alright, W's, let me look at my map rotation. Let me make sure I get the right maps. For the fourth game, we are gonna be running USJ version 3. Good. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, there is no fire. There's no fire. It just smells like smoke. both Mirios are on the same team. No. Alright, yeah, that is a pretty crazy team. That is a pretty crazy team. But, guys, like I said, I am only going to randomize the teams so many times because I don't want people to get unhappy with me for randomizing the teams. Awesome. And it sounds like Lobby 2 went up. So I'm going to go ahead and get Match 4 started. Can you get at least one more person? I think people are leaving. And my second lobby host let me know that they already started. Yeah, I think they started before I did. So I think we are just short one person, which sucks because people are leaving. Like I said, guys, man, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about people leaving. If the lobbies do end up being short, like I said, there's nothing I can do about that. All I can do is keep playing matches. We are on our 4th match so far. One more match after this one. Guys, it is time to lock in. Cool. 1, 2, 3. So that's whatever. Yeah, my bad, Hez. I don't even know what their IGN is to ban them. But I'm just going to tell you once, bro. If people tell me again that they felt like you were hard targeting them, I'm going to ban you. Chucking went deep as fuck. Targeting is allowed. Nah. Yeah, it's not allowed. Like I said, bro, if people say in the chat again that they feel like you're hard targeting, you're banned. Yeah, man, that's just weird. Let's not do that. I put it in the rules for a reason. Matter of fact, well, let me see something. Someone did send it. Sony chased for 5 minutes and now he's on my team. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you for reminding me. W Bass, huh? Yeah, they're probably just grilling. I appreciate that, Bass. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between targeting and finishing off a kill. Like, what's the difference? So, yeah, I talked about this on a stream the other day. What I think is the difference between targeting, and I guess I could just give a couple examples. Like, the difference, what I would say between targeting and finishing a kill. Targeting would be an example of what that guy did. You know that somebody's good, so you're going to chase them down simply because you know they're good at the game and you want to get them out of the lobby. I would say that's considered targeting. That's not finishing a kill or getting... That's targeting. Another form of targeting would be being overly confident about fighting a certain character. So you come across that character in-game, and then you genuinely will not leave that person alone until you kill them, just because you're so overly confident about fighting them. I would consider that targeting. I see that a lot in-game too. Finishing your kill, I would say finishing your kill would be if you were already actively fighting someone, and they start to run, and you chase them. That's finishing your kill. Another situation some people might like, let's say you randomly shoot someone that's low. You weren't even fighting them. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say you're running around and you come across someone that's low. And you randomly shoot them and they're low, so you chase them down. That's finishing your kill. Some people might not like it, but that is finishing your kill. That's not targeting. But with that being said, I think there are a couple of differences between targeting and finishing your kill. With that being said, match 4 of the tournament. Let's get it started. On Team 1, we have Hez, Shiny Pearl, and Slayer Mega. Let's see what's going on over here. Slayer Mega on Assault Ochako again. Looks like they're going to be looting up. Definitely smart. We have a couple people pretty low on health over here already. Let's see what's going on over here. I forget I can just click. It makes it so much faster if I just click to switch to people. Alright, we have Corrupted UR on Team 2 with Beetle Thug and Vaz. comes across the Muffin Man on Todoroki. What's going on over here? The Muffin Man and Beetle Thug are going at it right now. Beetle Thug doesn't want to let him get away. Nice alpha string from Beetle Thug there. It's not looking good for Muffin Man. Muffin Man, where's his teammates at? Muffin Man's teammates, oh there he is. Ryuman Sukuna pulls up to help him. Ryuman Sukuna on Team 6 with It's So Over. He missed his charged alpha. I'm lagging a little bit. I apologize about the lag. My PC is trying its best. Wow. Holy fried. Oh my god. Sukuna just got absolutely fried. That was unfortunate for him. That was insane to see. Over here we have Adapt, Compressed Lover, Muffin Man, Corrupted You Are, 24K. Looks like they're fighting a little bit right now, but let's see what's going on over here. We have Zero, still on present mic. W chair character choice. Definitely a W character choice for the tournament. Sprinkles on Hisoka. You love to see it. Did you know Bungee Gum has both the properties of rubber and gum? Looks like they're going to be looking for a little bit. Oh, wow. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Wait, and then can I just click on someone to spectate? Oh, I'm learning. I'm learning. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That's fucking sick. So it looks like the Muffin Man's fighting. Oh, bro, that makes this way doper. I didn't even know you could do that. Okay. Awesome. So it looks like we got the Muffin Man currently trying to run away from a battle. Man, Beetle Thug's looking pretty low on health. That's not looking good for Beetle Thug. Alright. Shit. Since I can just do this now. Let's really see what's going on. Looks like Darkness is in the middle of fighting. We have Darkness on Team 4 with K17. Oh my god. Yo! Nah. Yo, guys, I'm sorry for everyone that's in this lobby. I did not see this team stat. This team stack isn't even fair. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably the craziest team stack in the lobby, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. How did I not recognize that they were all on the same team? Damn, they didn't say nothing in the chat. Boy, they were happy. What? They said, oh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know that we're all on the same team. Fucking W's. On Team 7, we have Zinblaze, Ataraxia, and Fat Mac. Zinblaze with the revive. W teammate, but it looks like Darkness moves up. Assuming Zin is going to try his hardest to get his team up. Definitely smart by him. Looks like Slayer Mega is still pretty low on health. They seem to be in quite the pickle. It's So Over, taking a lot of damage from Zero. And they use their best to get out of there with Tokoyami and acceleration. They get a lot of distance with that acceleration. Slayer Mega goes down to Sprinkles. W's to Slayer Mega, W's to Sprinkles. Over here, it looks like Corrupted and Beetle Thug are both pretty low on health. 24K Power seems to be on the ground all alone. Very interesting. Oh, hold the fuck on, bro. 24K! Nah, bro, what was that? Nah, either bro's lagging. Okay, you crashed. Okay. Yo. 24K. Yo, I thought I just caught you teleporting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I thought bro just teleported. And I didn't even know what to say for a second. I was like, nah, bro. No way bro just teleported like that. That's crazy. That is unfortunate, bro. I am sorry that your game crashed. There's a lot going on in this lobby. There's a lot going on. It has my shit lagging a little. We have K17 Gas Eye on Mount Lady. Yo, I was speechless. I was like, no way, bro, just teleported? Like, what are we talking about? Hez goes down to darkness. Darkness with 3,000 damage so far. Hez hit him with the W. Did you watch that whole thing? No, I wasn't there looking at the whole thing. I was laughing because 24K power. I'm just about to kick. No. Of course I was fucking. Why did it have to crash for his game? It just looks crazy. But don't worry, Hez. If you participate in round 2 tomorrow, if you get the chance to participate in round 2 tomorrow, maybe things will be different. You never know. Nice permeation from darkness. You have a lot going on. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so this is a whole team. W team for being together. It looks like Hez is back up. W's for Hez. Currently sitting at 1,000 damage. Let's see what Hez can do. We still have 7 teams left. Circle is getting pretty small here. It's going to start getting very interesting. It's not looking good for Hez. It's so over. Came over for the finish. And then he runs. Interesting. Wait. Oh, I didn't even realize that was the storm. No, why'd he run all the way into the storm? That was very interesting. Very interesting. Can't even lie. I didn't even realize that was inside the storm at first. He said trust their sniping. Yeah, I don't know. That was really weird. That was really weird. On Team 7, we have Pat Mac, Ataraxia, Zenblade. Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird storm play right there. Can't lie about that one. Oh. In storm for 5 minutes? I'm gonna have to play that one back and look at it. Definitely gonna have to play that one. Get the fuck out of a console player. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll watch it back though. I'll definitely watch it back. Looks like Corrupted goes down to It's So Over. We said area reduction might not be the move. Yeah, honestly, just with this many people left. Looks like end games are pretty fucking stacked. People are looking into the storm and whatnot. Yeah, it might be like what bro said then. Fucking storm reduction just might not be the move, honestly. It seems like people are fighting in the storm anyway. Folks are, yeah, likely, yeah. It seems like people are fighting in the storm anyway, so. Over here, we have K-Adapt on Team 3. They do have the res cards. Would be clutch if they could pick up their team. No, and they go down to the stray Todoroki explosion. That is unfortunate. Hopefully they can crawl out. Darkness goes down to Beetle Thug. K17 Gas Eye down to Beetle. Down to Beetle Thug. What am I talking about? We have 4 teams left. Circle is crazy small at this point. We have Zero, Ryuman Sukuna, Zen Blaze, the Muffin Man, trapped in Storm it seems, or maybe he's team healing. Over here we have Shawnee Pearl on the team, on the Lonely. Sounds like there's a lot of damage going on over here. Zero very high up in the air. How'd bro get that high with present mic? Zero goes down to Shawnee Pearl. W's to both of them. Over here we have Ryuman really far in the storm. The Muffin Man not looking good on health. W team heal. The Muffin Man gets off a team heal. Now, Ryuman, wait, should... Sometimes I have to say it. Yeah. Yeah, like I said. Round 2 comes. There may be some bans. See who's left. I think the Muffin Man is a solo. Or no. Shawnee Pearl is the solo, and so is Zen Blaze. Gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. Shawnee Pearl getting the heal off. Zen healing in a tree. W healing spot, by the way. Very W healing spot. Oh, Muffin Man said it's down with all the buildings. No more hiding in the buildings. Zen Blaze could get the team revive off, but maybe not because all of the buildings are being broken. Oh, wow. W from Blaze. They got the revive off. Ataraxia is back up. The tables could turn this match now. Shawnee Pearl currently healing. Ataraxia and the Muffin Man are looking pretty good on health. They could be aggressive here. Ataraxia with 2 KOs and 800 damage. Bad counter from Ataraxia there. Here we have Zen Blaze looking pretty low on health. Shawnee Pearl trying his best as a solo. Doing what he can to stay alive. Wow. Wow. Todoroki gets the down. Unfortunate for Shawnee Pearl right there. That was a lot of damage. Zen Blaze seems to be very locked in this end game. It is a 2v1 situation now for match number 4. Guys, one match after this one, it is time to lock in 2v1. Wow. This could be anyone's game at this point. This could be anyone's match. One match after this one. There's one game left. Just won my first match. W's, Hangus. You love to hear it. That's 10 points. That's 10 points right there. But there's one more match after this one. And yeah, we're doing a lot better on time. Way better on time than we did for the pre-quals. I'm way happy for that. We're hitting 2 hours just now on the stream, so that's not bad. Zen Blaze seems to be clutching up pretty heavy, but he does have his willpower proc. Nice counter for Zen right there. Nice down. Ryuman goes... No way he gets the 1 HP clutch. 1 HP clutch would be insane. Muffin Man just needs to land one more attack. And then the game is his. Things are getting pretty tense. 1v1 situation here. Who's taking the W for match number 4? W's. Blaze goes down. The Muffin Man locks in for the KO. And that's the end for match 4 of the tournament. W's to everyone. Let's see who's in first place. The W goes to the Muffin Man. It's so over. And Ryuman. Let's go. That was a nice clutch. Definitely amazing. That was a very nice round 4. Very nice round 4. I'm not mad at that one at all. No Mirio ban. No, we're still in the middle of the tourney. I can't ban Mirio in the middle of the tourney. That'd be crazy. Mid-tourney ban would be insane. Can't even lie. But W's. Let me make sure I get ready to get a picture of these results. 24k power's back in. That's W's. Cool. Let me capture everyone's results. Make sure I get that all in there. My hotspot, I think my mom turned off because I crashed out the game. No. Why'd she turn the hot fucking Wi-Fi off, bro? Alright, W's. Let me get that one. Awesome. We are going on to the final match for the tournament today. Let me communicate with my other lobby host really quick to see what their lobby is looking like. Cool. They're ready to go. Old UA map. Yeah, I'm trying to see which one I have on my map rotation. I have USJ version 2. W. So for the last map, we're running USJ version 2 for match number 5 of the tournament. Hez said no. And my bad, Hez. I really would. You said please no. I did have a map rotation again. I don't think we ran this one yet. We haven't ran this one. We ran USJ version 3. You said this map is so bad. We ran version 3, but now we're going to run version 2. I do have a map rotation. I will send it in the Discord. You said the worst one? Hey, guys. Hey. It's a tournament, guys. It's about skill. How well can you perform on the worst map? Let me know. Bro said ... Oh, you gotta see how well you can perform on the worst map. It's up to the My Hero gods, bro. It's up to the My Hero gods. It's up to the My Hero gods, bro. I can't do anything about it. Alright, so they're ready to start. Okay. James plays all game and died for it. That's crazy. Alright, so Lobby 2 is getting started. They started with USJ version 2. So I have to run USJ version 2. I can get teamed on with no consequence. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. There's round 2. Bans are still to come. People think just because the tournament started that nobody can get banned. Nobody can blah blah blah. No reset. I reset the teams. This was a team reset. But W's, I reset the teams here. I think they reset the teams on Lobby 2. I'm pretty sure they did. And they started. So, we're going to go ahead. Chase me again, Dark. No. We're going to go ahead and get the final match started for the tournament. Everyone, it's time to lock in. I know everyone hates this map, but hey, guys. What can I do? It's a tournament. Then Mount Lady Satan, bro. No. Last match for the tournament. We're going to see who can perform on everyone's least favorite map. He's too crazy. He is proving to be pretty crazy in a tournament aspect. I can't disagree with everyone that's saying that in the chat. I haven't disagreed with anyone yet. Tech Mirio is proving to be pretty crazy, okay? So, we'll see what comes round 2. But last match for the tourney today. Everyone has been incredibly fucking locked in. I've been seeing team damage of 14k, 12k, 10k. Shit's crazy. The standings will be coming out soon. It'll most likely be tomorrow or really late tonight whenever I release the current standings. Every time is fun for you. Yeah, standings will come either really late tonight or tomorrow, because I have about 30 to 40 people to calculate all of their points across 5 matches. So it will take me probably a couple hours to do that. But once I am done doing that, the current standings for round 1 will come out. So everyone will know where they currently stand on the point system. Decompression magic. Buddy hop. Yes, sir. You said multiple other characters could do the Nedry ledge glitch. You know, and that's what I've kind of seen, and that's why I thought it was considered tech. Because when I've seen it on other characters, yeah, people didn't call it a glitch on other characters. I knew that Froppy could do something similar. I didn't know about Twice, and I'm pretty sure there was like another character that can do it. But like I said, I saw a whole video about it. But like I said, that's why I said I understood it to be tech at first. And then everyone in the Discord, not everyone, you know, just a lot of people, it can do it if you track someone. Okay, yeah, that's interesting. A lot of people in the Discord told me that it was a glitch, so that was the conclusion I came to yesterday, was that it was a glitch. But now I know it's not a glitch. It's just tech. No glitch, it's just tech. Hold on, I'm gonna be a little, oh, wait. Boosh! I got it on time, W's. I got it on time. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick, because I'm gonna hit a little blinker real quick, and I don't want to cough into the mic. I don't want, but blinker time, and then I'll unmute myself. Alright, sorry I'm back. I just coughed my ass off. Hope that was heat. No, it was. Over here on Team 1, we have 24k power, Z, and it's so over. Shit, that blinker just fucked me up. Nice alpha from 24k power right there. Guys, we are on the final match of the tournament. The stakes are high. Top 6 lowest performing people are gonna be eliminated this round, guys. So it is time to lock in. You don't want to be in the top 6 lowest performing people. Baz is taking a beating right now from 24k. It's not looking too good for Baz. Nice alpha. Nice alpha. Red Kirishima's a scary 1v1, man. He's a scary 1v1 to get into. Nice guard break. Wow, a lot of damage going off now. That's Gamma? Oh, okay, my bad. I've never touched the character. I didn't know. I thought that was his alphas. That's hilarious. Which one is his alpha, then? Shit. I thought the rock throwing was his alpha. Ooh, that would have been a really nice down for 24k right there. Tainted Lost is pulling up to help their teammate. The rolling is his alpha. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, he seems like a fun character. I've just never used him. Compress, Lover goes down to K adapt. 24k power, is looking pretty in shambles right now. We've been spectating him long enough. We're going to see what's going on the other side of the map. Matter of fact, I can do this now. Let me just do that. W's. I didn't even go to the other side of the map. On Team 2, we have Shawnee Pearl, the Muffin Man, and Beetle Thug. It seems like we had a lot of Frappies this match. Very interesting to use Frappy on the last match for round 1. Very interesting indeed. Let's see what's going on over here. It seems like, well, Fat Mac seems to be in a little bit of a pickle. Let's see what's going on over here. On Team 7, we have Zero, Mega, and Fat Mac. Fat Mac is going to get the heal off, though. He does seem safe at the moment. Over here, we have Hez. See what... He's on the team with Etso over in 24k. I did read that team name already. Frog wins. I'm eating chocolate cake with chili flakes. Bro, Frog wins. That's going to be crazy. Over here, Fat Mac looks like he's pushing someone. See what's going on. Zen Blaze looking pretty low on health. Darkness. Nice counter from Darkness. It's not looking too good for Fat Mac here. Darkness may commit to this fight. Man, Darkness, his sensitivity looks so low. He like barely moves. It looks crazy. Oh my god. Crazy down from Darkness there. Insane alphas. Yeah, his sensitivity looks super slow. It's really like smooth. It's so satisfying. Who is this Darkness guy? This Darkness guy is locked in. W's the Darkness. He's locked in right now. Let's see what's going on somewhere else. Looks like we may have some fighting over here. No. Maybe on this side of the map. Who do we have over there? Shawnee Pearl. Shawnee Pearl seems to be fighting Zen Blaze. And I think Blaze goes down. GG's to Zen Blaze. Hopefully their team has revive cards. It is the last match, guys. The stakes are high this match. Shawnee Pearl looking for a battle now. Let's spectate some Frappy gameplay. Adapt currently with 600 damage and 1 KO. Not looking too bad for the beginning of the game. Looks like they're going to go for some more loot. Not a bad choice. Could always use some more level ups. Over here we have Gasai versus Mega. Gasai, Corrupted, and Ryuman all on Team 3. Wow. Slayer Mega goes down. My eyes. He did not want to spectate the phone. W down for Ryuman. No unnecessary targeting. Did that really look like targeting? I don't think I was spectating you, actually, Blaze. My bad. I don't think I was actually spectating you. I'm thinking about someone else. But yes, hey, man, Blaze, if you're ever in a situation like that, man, send it to the Discord. And, like, don't be scared to send it to the Discord. And I'll definitely review it. And, like, there's still more rounds, like I said. People expect there still to be more bans coming. Bans are not impossible just because the tournament already started. Is Excel really that good on Red Kendo? I've never used Kendo, me personally. Said as long as they're not cheating. It is in the rules. I do consider teaming cheating, but that's what I'm saying. If nobody snitches, and I'm not spectating you, I wasn't there to see it, unfortunately. That's why I did tell people in the Discord to be a snitch, man. Hey, when money's on the line, it is not a bad thing to be a snitch. Money is on the line. That's all I'm saying. all I'm saying. Okay, I keep pressing the wrong button and it keeps teleporting me somewhere random. Over here we have Atraxia, Baz, and Tainted Lost on Team 4. There's still 7 teams left, and Circle is looking pretty small. Everyone seems to be very locked in for the last game on. As here in the tournament? Yes, sir. The tournament for what? For that Munyon. It's not looking good for Itza Ober right now. Let's see what's going on over here. Over here we have MT Fat Mac looking pretty low on health. Wow, nice melee from Shawnee Pearl there. I saw that one. Shawnee Pearl looks like they're going to commit to the fight. They get the down. Nice down by Shawnee Pearl there. When you make in a tournament for PC. This is all platforms. There's all platforms in here. Matter of fact, I think I'm spectating a console player right now. Wow, a lot of damage for Zero there. Zero currently sitting at 2,500 damage. Not too bad. Fat Mac did go down, but there's no revive cards for Team 7, so hopefully they can get some of those. Ataraxia goes down to Beetle Thug on Froppy. You said I would have won by now? Bro's confident. No! Ryuman Sakuna goes down to the Storm. Very unfortunate. And it looks like Zero gets the kill for finishing in Storm. That was a very easy point for him. Alright, we have the Muffin Man down in Storm. Hez down all the way over here. That is very unfortunate. The Muffin Man gets picked up by their Froppy. Same exact way. Oh man, Dark. Dark. I'm hearing it a little bit too much about the name Dark. I'll definitely review some gameplay though. I'll definitely review some gameplay. We still have 7 teams left in this super small circle. Needs Dark reduction? That's crazy. Dark reduction is crazy. Looks like K-Adapt went down. K-Adapt currently sitting in a bush. Is the same person saying it? That is a valid point. Is this last game? This is currently last game, Blaze. This is last game. We have 7 teams left. Everyone is pushing it. Yeah, Hez isn't worried about that. It's a game. Hez knows it's just a game. Looks like Zero goes down in Storm. Everyone's looking pretty low on health. We now have 6 teams left. 1 team has finally been eliminated with the circle this small. Shawnee Pearl locked in with 5 KOs and 3,000 damage. When your second game, W's Hangus, you love to hear it. Love to hear it, Hangus. That's 10 points for you. Wow, we have a lot going on right now. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the bird's eye view. K17 Gas Eye goes down. Looks like Mega's going in for the finish. Gas Eye went down to 0. Beetle Thug goes down. Things are getting intense. Circle's getting pretty small. 5 teams left now. Guys, last match of the tournament. It is time to lock in. We're spectating Ryuman Sakuna. Said Note ain't in his prime? Yeah, bro. Me personally, I've been on keyboard and mouse for 2 months. There's no way I can be in my prime yet. Give me Give me a couple more months. Yo, did server just crash? Yo, no way. I think server just crashed. Not for the last game on, bro. No! Not for the last game on. Are you serious? Nah. Server really timed out. Yeah, we're gonna redo the round, guys. We're gonna redo the round. Since it was everyone that timed out, we're gonna redo that one. That is really unfortunate. We should all be ranked 4th. Nah. Since everyone timed out at the same time, I'll rerun this lobby. That is unfortunate. It seems like lobby 2 ended. Awesome. Should still keep the points. Keep the points? Well, because server timed out, I'm not gonna know what people's points were. That's what's unfortunate. I wasn't able to look at the match results since the match didn't end. I was going based off of the match results. Yeah, that does suck. I would have, but I was going based on the match results. Check the live. Yeah, that would just be doing too much. That'd be doing too much. I'm not gonna lie. I'm communicating with my other lobby host really quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Ah, okay. Okay. So someone backed out apparently. That's why it died. Okay. Okay, so somebody backed out. Alright, well, I'm resetting the lobby. Here we go. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to run another one for this stream lobby. Lobby 2 is already done with their games. So they're done with their games already. I just sent it. There you go. Awesome. I sent the code. Sorry. I mean, yeah, fucking, I can't even say sorry. That shit's just unfortunate. That shit genuinely crashed. Will we still have the results? Yeah, no, of course not. Yeah, no, I'm sorry for everyone that was doing crazy that match. I totally hypothetically could go back in the stream and look at everyone's damage and KOs. But if we're being realistic, that would make my process take a lot longer versus just looking at my match results. So, like I said, we're going to run the last match. We're going to redo it, unfortunately. Oh, I pressed disband. But we can run another map. How about that? Since it did that, we can run another map. And you wouldn't be able to get the most accurate info? Exactly. We'll run a last one. Yeah, y'all let me know. UA? Which version of UA? Watchmen series wasn't in here? Okay. Yeah, no, so Corvus, I know who that is. That's Corvus. For Corvus, since you were in Lobby 2, y'all did all of your games. Y'all went through all 5 matches. So y'all are already done with your 5 matches. Yo, yeah, what's up, Corvus? Shit, I thought I was already talking to you. Yeah, no, I know I saw you join, but, Lobby 2's matches ended. Y'all already did all 5 of y'all's matches. We were just on our last match, but the server timed out. So we're gonna run our last match again. I do appreciate you playing in the tourney, though. Trying to get extra credit. No extra credit, Corvus. Hey, bro, that was slick, though. That was slick. I can't lie. That was slick. No extra credit, though. No extra credit. But that would be cool. Do y'all want me to run UA version 2? Y'all let me know. Bro was trying to get some extra credit. Yes, sir. Do y'all want me to run UA version 2? Y'all let me know. Either? Cool. Ataraxia. Who's the extra person? Okay, 23 Dutch. Yeah. There we go. Dutch. Also for Dutch, if you did join, Baz Bucks and Dutch. Okay. Yeah, okay, so for Baz and Dutch, I thought we were done. I went to make dinner. So, for anyone that was in lobby 2, their matches did end. They did all 5 matches. We were just on our last match. We were on match 5, but our server timed out, unfortunately. So, we're just rerunning our last match for our 5th game on the stream lobby. So y'all don't have to join back for this lobby. You said you got the same team? Okay. Well, let me randomize. Baz wasn't in there. 23 Dutch. I'm not in there. Got chicken on the ready. On the oven? No, you're good, Adapt. You're good, Adapt. I pulled off full team res and then server timed out. Damn it. But yeah, for those 2 people, y'all don't have to run any more matches. But it looks like Vaz is missing teammates now. Oh man, oh brother. Guys. What do we do? What do we do about Vaz? I'm Dutch, can I spectate? Hey, I got you. You can spectate. I'm not against that. I'm not against you spectating. But fuck. Our boy Vaz needs some teammates. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about our boy Vaz? Because Lobby 2 ended. They ran all of their matches already. Shit. I guess I can send in the Discord really quick. We need 2 people back in. Me and Dutch can sub. Yeah. I guess. I'll sub y'all for the last match. Y'all just won't get any points. How about that? That'll work. I'll sub y'all in for the last match. Y'all just won't get points. But Vaz will get points. Said free points? No. Hell yeah. Yeah. That works. Send me in. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll send y'all in, just no points for this match. Because y'all already played in the other lobby. So, we'll be fair with it that way. So that way, Vaz gets some teammates. He gets some support for his last game. W's. We got UA version 2. Let's get back into our last game. We were on really good timing. He said, let me get extra credit. No extra credit. I'd have to give everyone extra credit. So never mind, my bad, bro. The message sent late. But yeah, fucking, we're rerunning match 5 for the stream lobby. We were on good time. We were at 2.5 hours. That would have been perfect for the tournament. But, you know, unfortunately, we gotta run another 30 minutes. I'm sorry for people that are in different time zones. I know in other time zones it's probably super fucking late where you're at. I do apologize. But server timed out. It is unfortunate. We'll rerun our last game. We'll make sure everyone gets their points for their last game on. And it'll all work out. It'll be W's. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water. I've been talking a lot. So my fucking throat is pretty dry. Pause. I'll be right back. W, I'm back. Also, I know the screen's black. I turned off my screen for the lobby, so Coda doesn't show up. I know it's confusing, but I don't want. I'm making sure. I'm making sure this time. In my prequels, I completely forgot to turn off the screen every single time, so I'm making sure that doesn't happen this time. No free coda for anyone. Cool, got some water. That helped out. Man, I need some more water. Cool. We are on way better timing though. 2.5 hours versus 4 hours for the prequels. I would say I'm doing a lot better for round 1 than how my prequels ended up. My prequels did take long as fuck. Alright, W's. Final match for the tournament. Rerunning the last game. Guys, stakes are high. First place, $100. Second place, $50. Third place, $20. This means serious business. I want to see everyone locked in. With your face cam specifically. I could do that. I could do that for next time. Thank you for letting me know. You know it's too crazy? My map is turned off, but 2 people specifically just landed directly on Coda. I'm not gonna tell y'all who, but 2 people just landed right on, bro. That's crazy. Alright, let me start my screen. W's. Spectating Baz. Yes, I could do that for the future. Thank you for letting me know. I'll do that for round 2. I'll just fucking cover it with my face cam instead of making the screen black. Probably it's better to look at than just making my screen black. Or you know, I should probably come up with a I'll be right back overlay. Like you know how some streamers have like an I'll be back overlay on their shit, on their OBS? I need to just make one of those. I'll definitely work on that after this stream. Make my own overlay. That'd be W's. Alright, let me lock in for the tourney. Game 5. Team 4, we have Vaz. Yo, what's up, Z? Welcome in. Tourney's been going great. I've been seeing some crazy games this tourney. Crazy games. Can't even lie. Everyone is very locked in today. Alright, let's see what we have going on over here. Matter of fact, I'm leaving the fight. What am I doing? I'm leaving the fight. We have Vaz against Slayer Mega. Oh, wow. A lot of damage on Vaz right now. That was unfortunate. He gets out of there safely, though. And he gets off the team heal. W support. W support. Let's see what's going on the other side of the map. Over here, we have 24K. It's so over. Looks like they may be in a little 1v1 situation. I want to see this. Let's watch this 1v1. Where it looks like 24K power may be disengaging right now. Very interesting. 24K power disengaged. It is early game. Smart play by him. I can't lie. Smart play by 24K. Beginning of the game is not the time for 1v1s. On team 1, we have Kaney, Zero, and It's So Over. Looks like Fat Mac just went down. I did not see to who. Corrupted Ultra Rumble down to K17 Gas Eye. Wow, we have a lot of downs. Slayer Mega down to the Muffin Man. It's last match. Everyone is going crazy. I want to see the action. I want to see the action. What's going on over here? We have Beetle Thug looking pretty low on health. 18K Gentle Criminal. Are you sure you ain't in your prime? Hey, bro. I've been on keyboard and mouse for 2 months. I'm trying to tell you. I've only been on keyboard for 2 months. Give me 2 more months. Give me 2 more months and then I might be in my prime. GG's though. I appreciate you supporting the video. I appreciate you supporting the video. It looks like Sprinkles went down on Ibarra. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Over here we have Shawnee Pearl. Darkness. Beetle Thug. A lot going on. Beetle Thug went with Dobby again. Very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect to see Tech Dobby in the tournament. Very interesting to see. Looks like they're putting that work in right now, though. Let's spectate their Dobby really quick. They're definitely putting the work in. Beetle Thug gets guard broken, but their hyper region's going on. The Muffin Man seems to be in a 1v1 right now. 24k power is pushing him. Let's see this 1v1. Your game crashed? No, Zeno, what's wrong with this game? Our last game just crashed. What's going on? It is not some people's day today. Oh no, we went down. The Muffin Man goes down to Shawnee Pro, it looks like. Maybe to 24k. Let's see how this battle ends out. Instant shield break. Shawnee Pro may get out of there. Nice alpha from 24k. Wow, and he gets off 2 of them. Shawnee Pro gets the team heal off. W's for them. I think I've seen enough of this fight. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like we have Hez pretty low on health, but they get the team heal off. Let's see what's going on over here. W's Hez. Looks like they're going to be trying to pick up their teammate. Good team thing from them. Oh, but It's So Over pulls up, catches them. Let's see what happens. Air melee from the Tokoyami. Looks like Hez is going to try to disengage here. Tokoyami's going to commit to the fight, though. Not letting Hez disengage. Nice beta from Hez. This Tokoyami's not missing a lot. Nice aim from this Tokoyami. Looks like Hez is going to use the storm. No, looks like Tokoyami does not care about the storm, though. Let's see what's going on over here. 24k. Currently picking up a team revive. W's from him. We still have 7 teams left. Circle is getting smaller, y'all. Last match for round 1 of today's tournament. Baz with 12k damage. Sitting good on their damage right now. Not bad. And they're looking for someone to commit to a fight with. Hopefully they find that. Watchmen series on Hisoka. You love to see it. It just looks amazing. Beaming with the alphas. Oh man. Over here, it looks like we have Hez looking for somewhere to heal. Vaz going for the 1v1 with 24k. 24k is going to disengage. Smart by him. Ryuman goes down to Beetle Thug, it looks like. GG's to Ryuman. Muffin Man is going to go for the box. Free levels for the Muffin Man. I'm looking for the action, man. I'm looking for the action. K17 Gas Eye. Looking for someone lacking, it looks like. It also looks like their teammate... Oh, wow. So it seems like that's the teammate that timed out. That is very unfortunate. Let's see what Gas Eye can put down really quick. Nice card throw. Looks like they're going to commit to this fight. Zen Blaze on Rapid Bakugo, it seems. The Muffin Man that lives on Erie Lane. I don't know of the Muffin Man that lives on. Alright, W's. Looks like Gas Eye's gonna go somewhere to heal. Guys, circle is getting smaller. We still have 7 teams left. It's the last match, everyone. Stakes are high. Over here. Looks like Sprinkles got back up. W's to Sprinkles' team. Let's see what they can do. They currently only have 100 damage. Nice guard break from the Ibarra. Shawnee Pearl goes down to 23 Dutch. Looks like Hez is going to get the team kill off. Let's see what's going on out here. Ataraxia is looking pretty low on health. It's not good for them. We have 5 teams left. 2 teams gone so far. 2 teams gone so far. The Muffin Man also looking pretty low on health right now. not 24k. Ataraxia went into their plus ultra. He borrowed without reinforces criminal. That shit is criminal. Right here we have Darkness with 3,000 damage, 1 KO. K17 Gas Eye goes down to Storm. Nice alphas from Darkness here. Looks like Darkness is going to need somewhere to heal. Kaney looking very low on health right now. Has healing in the Storm, doing what he can to get his health back. Zero on present mic still. W character choice. It also seems like Gasai got up out of the Storm. Y'all lucky Blaze ain't on compress. Hey, I don't want to see Blaze on compress. Beetle Thug with the down on Kaney. 3 KOs, 3,000 damage for Beetle Thug. They're definitely holding their weight with Tech Dobby. Let's see what's going on. Circle is only getting smaller. We currently have 8 people left alive. 5 teams left. 24k is looking very low in Storm right now. It's not looking good for his health. Same with Zero, but he has his plus ultra. He's safe. Looks like Hez is playing Storm very strong this last match. Wow. Nice down from Darkness. The Muffin Man goes down. Dutch is a menace. Let's see some Dutch gameplay. Let's see some Dutch gameplay. 4,000 damage, 2 KOs. They're going crazy. W outfit, I'm not gonna lie. W outfit on compress. Now, Dutch is somebody that participated in Lobby 2. They currently aren't getting any points for this match as they are just a supporting player. But they are a player in the tournament. This is your competition in the tournament. Although they are not getting the points for this match. Wow. Holy shit. How are they hitting those alphas? What the fuck? Yo. Yo, Compress's marbles are fucking tiny, and he was just beaming with them hoes. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, man. Those marbles are fucking hard to hit, dude. Man, that's wild. GG's to Dutch. Hey guys, that's your competition in the tournament, like I was saying. Dutch is a player in the tourney. W's. Z goes down to Darkness. Took the will of God to beat Dutch. We currently have 5 people left. 3 teams left for the last match of the tournament, guys. Things are getting pretty heavy here. Circle is moving and getting smaller. Whoa, what did Zen do? Over here, we have 24k power looking very low on health. Guys, $100 for first place. It is time to lock in. Old news. Old news. Over here, we have K17 Gas Eye looking pretty low on health. looking for someone to heal, but it looks like Dobby is pushing them. On a team alone, and they don't have their team's card. They can't pick up their teammate. That is very unfortunate for Gasai. Gasai sitting at 3,000 damage. 3 KOs. Not bad for their points. We have 24K and Gasai as solos. This willpower didn't work. Man. Yeah, that's why I personally don't use willpower. I've never really used it. Let's see what's happening over here. Let's see what's happening. 24K, still looking pretty low on health. It's not looking good for 24K right now. Nice slam. They go into their permeation, so they get the free heal off. Nice slam by 24K there. They run into the Dobby trap. That is unfortunate. Nice movement from 24K here. He found a spot to heal. Very nice indeed. Gasai, it's looking like they don't have any shield left. That is unfortunate for the end game. That is not a situation you want to be in when circle's looking this small. Check Dobby's damage. Beetle Thug. 5K damage. That's not impossible on Dobby. Lock it hard next round because I have a few good placements, like 2 good overall games. W's. Hey, it's all about a consistent. Holy shit, I did not say that right. It's about consistency. Holy shit. It's not about going off every single game. It's about being consistent every game. Alright, W's. We have Gasai down to darkness. Guys, last team left for the last match of the tournament. We have... it's always 24K power in the 1v3 situation. It's not looking good for 24K this match. He is very low on health. And 24K goes down to the last team. Guys, that was match 5 of the tournament. Last match for round 1. I'm not gonna lie, everyone went fucking crazy today. I've seen some crazy plays, crazy damage. Yo, I'm surprised about what I've been seeing. We have some crazy players in here. The stakes are very high. The W goes to Dark, Beetle, and the Muffin Man for the last match on. That was fun as hell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go back to the room. Let me make sure I get all these down. Do this map only? I will. I can, bro. I can. Alright, let me get those down. Take a picture of these points. Take a picture of this. W's. Well, like I was saying, guys, that concludes the last game for the tournament. I did not have fun, but GG's. GG's 24K. It was good seeing you in the tourney, bro. I will be posting the standings here pretty late tonight or tomorrow. I do have about 40 people to count their points, so please bear with me on it taking a little bit of time. I appreciate everyone that's been in the stream that participated in the tourney. That's fucking awesome. I would really appreciate it if y'all could leave a like on the live. That'd be awesome. Round 2 is coming tomorrow at the same time it was today. So don't miss out on round 2 if you want to get more points. Are you doing like a ranking? Yes, I'll be doing a ranking. W Streamer. I appreciate that, incredible. I'll be doing so. There is only prizes for first, second, and third. But whenever I post the standings, I will post the top 5 people just so the players in 4th or 5th can see their points, see how close they are to 3rd or 4th for that matter. But like I was saying, W's, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for the tourney stream. It was awesome having everyone in here. Like I was saying, round 2 is tomorrow. For more updates on the tourney, bans, all those kinds of things, I'll keep y'all informed in the Discord. And like I was saying, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your night, good day. Whatever time it is, you should just release everyone's standing. Yeah, I guess it would just take a long time to release standings for 50 people. But I'll think about it, I guess, Foosh. But it would just take a long time to post the standings for 50 different people. Yes, Guy, I will be streaming later. Let me get off of here so I can get to that point. I appreciate y'all. Like I was saying, y'all have a good day, good night. If y'all have any more questions for the tournament, please ask me in the Discord. But you got to find the points anyway. That is facts. That is facts. But yes, please, any more points, ask me in the Discord. Just post the people that are in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I will do that too. I have to do that as well because some people did get banned. Thank y'all for letting me know. I'm sorry. I'll get out of here. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all have a good one.